Stakeholders say diversifying and transforming Nigeria's economy require a shared commitment from both the public and private sector. And of course, these are some of the things that we, have also tried to explain. If Nigeria needs to make more money, they need to figure out ways with which they can, diversify the economy, even if that has been an age-old claim. We've been talking about it for so long. There's also economists who would say that Nigeria's economy actually is diversified. The challenge is that a lot of effort and political will is not put into these other sectors. But yes, does the Nigerian government need to cut down costs just like the Malawian government? 100%. Do we need new cars for our First Lady? No, we do not. Do our National Assembly need new cars? No, they absolutely do not need new cars. Does the president, or the Nigerian government need to be investing 5 billion naira on a yacht? Absolutely not. Do the vice president and president need, renovations on their homes or whatnot, costing Nigerians billions of naira? Absolutely not. Do any of all these things, tell you from the actions that they've taken that the Nigerian government understands how financially cash-strapped the country is and what it needs to do in order to set Nigeria seemingly in the right direction? From what their actions show, it seems like they do not understand or they do not care. Let's quickly have you watch the Malawian president once again.
I know that there will be some who created this mess that I'm now cleaning up, who will be the loudest in calling me names, claiming that I am the problem, and calling on citizens to attack me. But I'm not intimidated by that. I'm here to serve Malawians. And to do so, I'm prepared to do things that are painful as long as they are the right things. The most painful thing by far has been the recent devaluation of our currency to correct the false value of the kwacha based on nothing and rebuild true value in the kwacha based on production of exports. I know that this decision has caused a lot of pain, and I know that all of us now have to make big adjustments in spending so that we can prioritize those areas that are most productive and stay the course until our economy becomes productive and profitable again. In making those painful adjustments, I myself have to lead by example. This is why, effective immediately, all of my international trips between now and the end of the fiscal year, beginning with my trip to COP28 at the end of this month, are canceled. By extension, I'm putting a freeze on all public-funded international trips for all public officers.
Well, again, it looks very much like a president that understands what's at stake with his country's economy and knows what steps must be taken to save cash, to save money for the country, to cut down wastage for the country.
Expenses.
And when you lead by example, I think that everybody then starts to follow, including ministers and every other person under you. The Nigerian government has a lot to learn from that. That's where, of course, we'll be wrapping up the program this Friday morning, and for the rest of the week, we're saying goodbye till Monday. Have a very, very beautiful weekend, and stay safe. I am Osarogie Ogbonmwan.
And I am Olive Emodi. Like I like to remind you every Friday, do not drink and drive. Turn up with sense. See you on Monday.